Secret backdoors, Obama signs CISA, and how to get an iPhone for $1. The series finale of Tech News Tonight is next.
This is Twit.
This is Tech News Tonight, episode 490 for Friday, December 18th, 2015. This episode is brought to you by bowlandbranch.com, the most comfortable sheets on the planet. If you order right now, they'll give you 20% off your entire order, plus free shipping. Just go to bowlandbranch.com and use the offer code TN2. Welcome, I am Megan Maroney. You've just got me for today's series finale of Tech News Tonight. We are combining Tech News Today and Tech News Tonight, so make sure you subscribe to Tech News Today to get the tech news every day. Now let's get to today's. Last night, Juniper Networks posted a security disclosure admitting that an unknown entity had added a secret backdoor to the enterprise firewall products that protect corporate networks. Juniper Networks released an emergency patch for the two vulnerabilities that they'd found, and the company says that as of yesterday, they have not received any reports of those vulnerabilities being exploited in the wild, and they have not said who they suspect planted the backdoor. Today, Congress approved CISA, the Cybersecurity Information Sharing Act that had unfortunately found itself buried within a $1.15 trillion spending package. This afternoon, President Obama signed the bill. CISA was originally intended, or so we hear, to allow corporations to share information to help prevent cyber attacks. However, additions to the bill also gave the government more opportunities to spy on us without our knowledge. Google, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and others had all come out strongly against the bill, but once it became part of the omnibus bill, it came as no surprise that it was signed into law. And today, Apple and Samsung both signed deals with China's UnionPay to start using UnionPay's Quick Pass app to bring mobile payments to China. UnionPay cardholders will be able to pay with their iPhones, Apple Watches, or their iPads as early as 2016. Now, there's no firm launch date because the rollout is subject to approvals from Chinese regulators. The Titan drones are coming to Google X, so says Mark Bergen over at Recode. Not one, but two projects will become part of Google X's lab, Project Titan, the high-altitude satellite drone unit, and Google's all-over-the-place robotics division will both enter the Moonshots program. Now, it would seem to make sense that the robotics team would become its own company under Alphabet, but the division has been struggling since Andy Rubin left. So far, Google X consists of Project Loon to bring internet access to the world, Makani, kites that create wind energy, and the self-driving car team, and I know what my money is on. Coming up, giant piloted Amazon drones that some people call airplanes, and virtual reality in the White House. But first, this episode is brought to you by bowlandbranch.com, the most comfortable sheets on the planet. They're so soft, I wish I were sleeping on them right now. In fact, as soon as I'm done with this show, I am going to go home and sleep on them, and I might not get out of bed until Monday. Boll & Branch have reinvented bedding with the sole purpose of making your nights more comfortable than ever. You can't get their products anywhere other than bowlandbranch.com, so you know you're paying for quality sheets and not department store overhead. For only a couple $100, you can treat yourself to the same luxurious and incredibly comfortable bedding that U.S. presidents and countless celebrities swear by. Boll & Branch is also the first bedding brand to receive fair trade certification, so you never have to worry about how or where they were made. Plus, they donate a portion of every sale to charity. Give the gift of great sleep this holiday season. Visit bowlandbranch.com and enter the offer code TN2 for 20% off your entire order. That includes sheets, towels, blankets, duvet covers, and more. Plus, you get free shipping. All of their products come beautifully packaged in their signature boxes, and they will even let you try their sheets risk-free for 30 nights. bowlandbranch.com. Go there and use the offer code TN2 at checkout for 20% off your entire order. We thank Boll & Branch for their support. So how does Best Buy plan to get rid of all of those 16-gigabyte iPhone 6s they have laying around? Well, this weekend they plan on selling them for $1. In addition to the storage restraints of a 16-gigabyte phone, you also need to sign a 2-year contract with Sprint or Verizon, and this offer is only good on the itty-bitty iPhone 6, not the 6 Plus. And you can bet that the pink ones will sell out first because they're the best. But if all that works for you, then bring your dollar to a Best Buy or bestbuy.com this weekend. The Seattle Times reports that Amazon is currently in talks to lease 20 Boeing 767 jets for its own air delivery service in order to deal with UPS, FedEx, and the United States Postal Service delays. Last month, Motherboard reported about a secret air cargo operation in Ohio that was believed to have been Amazon testing the service. And sources tell the website cargofax.com that Amazon is negotiating to lease the 767 wide-body freighters from the Boeing company in order to take shipping and logistics in-house. David Vernon, an analyst at Bernstein Research, estimates that the United States Postal Service currently handles 40% of Amazon's volume. Last year, that's what they handled, and that is more than UPS and FedEx. Now, I was feeling a little bit guilty yesterday about rushing out of here at the end of the show to go see Star Wars. That is, I was feeling guilty until I saw that our own President Obama did the same thing at the end of his final press conference at the end of the year. I think we might have that clip. Let's take a look.
Some of these major trends. Okay, everybody, I got to get to Star Wars. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Spoiler alert, he does not answer any more questions. We already knew that Obama had some of the same nerd tendencies as the rest of us. His favorite book of the year was The Martian, after all. And speaking of the White House, if you want to get an up-close look at the decorations on the White House tree, but you don't feel like getting up off your couch, now you can with Google Cardboard. The virtual reality school field trip facilitator Google Expeditions now offers a 360-degree tour of the White House. Google used their new 16-camera VR video setup called Jump to film the tour. You can watch it in flat screen, but to really enjoy it, break out your Google Cardboard. And that is it for this edition of Tech News Tonight and all editions of Tech News Tonight in its current form. If you want to get the tech news at 4 p.m. Pacific, go subscribe to Tech News Today. You can do that at twit.tv/TN2. And you can email me at megan@twit.tv. And don't miss our morning news program, Tech News Today. We'll have 3 live morning shows at 10 a.m. Pacific next week. And then you will finally get to see the holiday specials that Mike Elgin and I recorded before he hit the road. We interviewed some fascinating people like John Markoff, Sherry Turkle, and Stacey Higginbotham. We talked about robots and artificial intelligence and hiring algorithms and smart devices and dumb devices and lots of virtual reality. I am Megan Maroney. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for writing and tweeting and posting on Facebook. And now I've got to go see Star Wars again. Oh. There's fire coming at me. Oh, thank you. Oh, I am going to eat them all. Thank you, guys. Should I blow them out like it's my birthday? Okay. I'll wish for TN. Oh, you guys.
Other wallet.
I made 4 wishes for all 5 of you. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here. Just have a partner.
Bandwidth for Tech News Tonight is brought to you by Cashfly.com.
Did I pronounce Huawei right? Huawei. Huawei. I'll read whatever you want. It's like, that is not right. Way. Huawei. Accuracy of 62%, so roughly that of a baby or a drunk person. That's still a long way to go with the experience. Sorry. I can't laugh at my own jokes. That's horrible. I don't think I've ever made Burke laugh. That's what made me laugh.
I was like, what happened? I missed something.
You were covering it, so I can...
Yeah, just pick up wherever.
I think I didn't laugh until after drunk person.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
after that, so. Yeah. Ready to go?
Yes. There's still a long way to go, but the experiment is teaching us more about how robots could interact with us. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes. There's still a long way to go, but the experiment is teaching us more about how robots could interact with us in the future. And that's it for this edition of Tech News Tonight. You can subscribe to the show at twit.tv/TN2. You can write to us at tn2@twit.tv and watch live every weekday at 4 p.m. Pacific. And don't miss our morning news program, Tech News Today, every weekday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, sorry. I know. Okay. Where do I have to start over? I'm really sorry, Jason.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the editors.
I'm sorry, Tony, Anthony, everyone.
Let's just come out of the story. Let me.
Because I still have to do the beginning, too.
Yeah. Let me. All right. This is good here.
Right. That's it for this edition of Tech News Tonight. You can subscribe to the show at twit.tv/. Burke. Okay.
Hold on. Let me get the security officer to escort Burke out of the studio.
Okay.